Greetings from beautiful downtown Washington Township. I hope you and your family are well and are virus free. I wanted to reach out to you on this, the eve of our new adventure. Tomorrow begins a journey into uncharted territory. Shortly after I announced my retirement, I reflected on my career. I came to realize that most of what I had done, the programs I began, and the initiatives launched, were just the result of problem solving. Problems that were brought to me or problems I could foresee in the future. In the last 2 weeks, the administrative team and I have engaged in problem solving to a level to which I have never previously engaged. The situation is without precedent, without a manual, and the guidelines are changing on the fly. You likely have engaged in a great deal of problem solving to determine how to do the amazing things you do, live in person in a classroom, in an online environment. I'm sure it has been challenging, but knowing our faculty, I am certain you have risen to the challenge. Last week we had finally finalized the details of our plan, which unfolds tomorrow. I had written 2 FAQs for parents, outlined the procedures for packet distribution, wrote the script for a phone call to go home for parents, and then at 3 o'clock, Kathy Dahlkemper announced the stay-at-home order, which seemingly blew up all our plans. At that point, I was pretty frustrated, and I thought, well, we will just let 2,100 young minds rot until this thing is over. But as my frustration subsided, that thought passed quickly, and I asked myself, how could we do nothing? How could we, who believe in the power of public education, deny that power to our students? How could we, who have seen the incredible influence of what we do in children's lives, turn our backs? How could we stay out of our students' lives when, for so many of them, we are the stabilizing factor? Doing nothing would make us hypocrites. I know that what we do in the weeks and perhaps months to come will feel different and maybe not as effective. However, the alternative of doing nothing is unacceptable. The longer we are quarantined, the more tension may grow among some families. We are likely to encounter a significant amount of frustration from our students and parents, which we must remember is not a reflection of us, but of the situation in which we find ourselves. You will find a way to make this work, I'm sure. Our mission, to meet students where they are, was not intended to indicate a geographic location. Ironically, now, students are in their homes and we can only meet them in cyberspace. We can do this. We will empower them to become all they are capable of being. We will not only survive, we will thrive. I know you. I know this school district. I know this community. Thank you for your work and best wishes for success.